Hello? Don't worry, I'm not going to try to read the news. Just letting you know, Matt had the day off Monday because he was at the Oscars on Sunday, and there's travel time, and he has to recover and write the stories, etc. He should be here. Yep, that's his music.
Turn the music off! Fuck!
Matthew, where are your pants?
Stop trying to change the subject! Chola crackers, and welcome to Weekday Update. I'm Matt Collette, and you looking kinda cute in that polka dot bikini. They're not cool anymore? Thank God. It was a really long week. Our top story today comes from the 82nd Annual Academy Awards, where the war drama The Hurt Locker took home Best Picture, holding off early favorite Avatar. This was the second biggest upset of the evening, behind Brittany Murphy being robbed for Best Actress for her performance in the sequel to the 2005 romantic comedy Just Married, the slightly more dramatic film Just Buried. Brittany Murphy, joke of the day! I mean, how did she not win? I really thought she was dead. In a slightly surprising move, 1980s teen idol and estranged movie star Molly Ringwald appeared at this year's awards during an onstage tribute to the late film writer John Hughes. Hughes helped start Ringwald's career with such films as 16 Candles and The Breakfast Club. No one seemed more surprised to see Ringwald at this year's awards than Molly Ringwald herself. You'll be lost. During a New Zealand auction earlier in the week, a woman sold 2 glass jars that she claims holds the souls to 2 ghosts that she found in her house. The woman sold the jars for a combined price of $2,000. Apparently the jars must hold the ghosts of both common sense and financial discipline. American icon and the second man to walk on the moon, Buzz Aldrin, will be a guest on this season's edition of ABC's wildly popular TV series, Dancing with the Stars. It is suspected that when host Tom Bergeron asks Buzz to do the moonwalk, that the gates of hell will open. Minnesota Twins closing pitcher Joe Nathan has a tear in his throwing arm and may miss the entire season. This is the worst news concerning anything to do with Twins since Pamela Anderson's breast reduction. I will remember you. During an interview that was conducted earlier in the week, Venezuela President Hugo Chavez said that the current Secretary of State Hillary Clinton is nothing more than a blonde Condoleezza Rice, to which Clinton responded, "Hey, my penis is way bigger than Condi's." A woman in Northern California who held up 11 customers at a local produce market left the scene with only $6 as none of the hostages had any cash on them. The woman is suspected to go to South America where she can live comfortably with the stolen money for approximately 2 years. The web domain name sex.com will go on sale later this week and is expected to bring in around $24 million, which will make it the most anyone's ever paid for sex. That is until Tiger Woods gets a divorce. Girls, I do adore. The new 3D film Alice in Wonderland crushed its competition at the box office over the weekend, raking in a whopping $116 million. Though half of that money will go to keep Tim Burton on his 20-year acid trip, and the other half will be invested in Johnny Depp's unicorn farm. In other 3D news, Samsung has announced that next week will begin the launch of the first ever 3D TVs, which will finally give guys a reason to put down the laptops and go back to watching porn on television. I can see it now. Alright. Yes! Oh my God, this is great! Oh, what's he doing? What? Oh! Oh! Stop! God, aim at her! Oh! Hit my face. Why do I suddenly want to watch Will and Grace?